Yeah, I should probably do something about that.
Oh, here we go. All right. I was recording videos and doing some stuff. Sorry, guys. We'll get things going. It's Monday. What do you want? It's Monday, man. So, my wife was streaming over the weekend. Don't know if you guys saw that. That was a lot of fun. It was terrifying and fun at the same time. Try and get this microphone up in my face. So we're gonna go over Gamma Kits today. I need to learn about the Gamma team. It's time. Some of them are appearing in defense up. Lord Richter has them on defense, and so I need to know how to trash them. Oh man, I'm out of coffee. So, wow, I don't even have MSF brought up right now. That's how far behind I am today. What's up, Sean Woody? What's up, Zero? What's up, Elder Jim? What's up, Prominence? I still don't have my docs, but that's on the to-do list. That's something I'll probably work on today, is trying to uninstall and reinstall OBS and get that working again so that I have proper chat windows. What's up, Dope Fiend? We can switch over to the MSF loading screen. That's going to be exciting, isn't it? You know what I'm going to do, actually? While I'm waiting for that to load up, I'm going to switch over to... Let's go to right window, and I'm going to get some of these things figured out here. Let's go this one. We need to close all of this. Every little bit of this needs to be closed. And we'll start bringing up these defenses while we wait for it to load. Get out of my face. Did you all have a good weekend? Mine was okay. Just okay. I got a lot of work done on my workbench. That was kind of cool. I'm about to finish it. I got the hinges so I can put the final touches on the panels. And I will have space for my tools. That'll be cool. Let's see. There's that. We're going to switch this over, see what it looks like on defense up. Ooh, wow. We got to touch that up, don't we? We can hit this tab, please. And let's try this one. No, that's the wrong way. Control, do. Might as well get it done at the front end, right? While we're waiting for people to show up. Oops, that's too big. That's too big. All right. What's up, Hurricane Duck? What's the B for in your name? Hurricane B Duck? I played FIFA Mobile and nearly forgot MSF. A bit worrying. Ooh. I know, MSF is in a bad spot right now, aren't they? Man, people are just burnt out grinding for Apocalypse with no authority over their own roster, and then we see these kits come out like Mr. Negative, and we're like, it doesn't even look that good. Even if I didn't have this strict regimen of what I can build, that Mr. Negative kit didn't look that good to me. I'm not excited for that team. It's a long story about playing I Spy. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Hurricane. Thank you for the follow, Novias. My alerts aren't working. Why are my alerts not working? I'm on the defense up screen. Maybe if I go to this one, maybe the alerts will work. The alerts turn on? Okay. Everything's broken on my stream today. It all doesn't work. But Novias with the follow. That's awesome. All right. Let's do an arena attack real quick, and then we'll jump into raids. My alliance didn't launch raids today. We had somebody who was on vacation. We were short of raid keys, and they do not like to launch raids late and get out of sync. They'd rather skip and let everybody save up. You're here now, Prominence. Yeah, you're here now. I always click on the right tile. Don't care who's there or what's there. I have the same offense for everything. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it doesn't. Yeah, I actually had kind of a rough weekend. It didn't go as well as I had hoped. I got my hopes up here, and it came in down here, and that's my fault. That's my own fault. Why would you have Agatha adjacent She calls no one for an assist now. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, we're gonna do the stun on... Shucks, let's go for Wong. He's got that, though. Yeah, he'll clear it, so we need the trauma, right? There we go. And then he can't clear it, and he can't do weird stuff. Okay, that's something. And we'll put this over here on Dormammu. Try and... Wow! Way to flip nothing, Icarus! The hell do I even have you on the team for? I got my ass kicked by COVID. Ouch! Yeah, COVID's no fun, right? COVID's just no fun at all. People still getting COVID, man. I was hoping that COVID would be completely in the rearview mirror, but I'm still hearing about a lot of people getting sick and stuff. All right, I don't know how well this is going to work because Agatha just put my Eternals out of the game. We're going to have to keep working on Agatha, I think. I got to get rid of her, hopefully. Dormammu's going to take a turn and wreck me. Basically, when Agatha gets that turn off, then I don't win. It just shuts me down, and my Eternals are going too slow to make a dent. See, they're all slow. Nothing's happening. They're getting blown up. Dormammu's about to take a turn here. Yeah, this one's gone downhill. Are you feeling better now, Prominence? Are you past the worst of it? Yeah, okay, we're done with this. I know that match is going nowhere. I should have put the stun on Agatha and let Wong go ahead and taunt. That was the misplay there. How close am I to unlocking Abomination? Actually, I have had 2 20 drops on Abomination. I'm not very far away. Let's go take a look at that. Because hopefully... It would be awesome if I could unlock him on stream today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because, yeah, Asgard, who cares about that one? Get off my screen, pop-ups! I have Ultron. Yes, I have Ultron. Was I saying Ultron or something when I meant somebody else? What time is it? It's 9:10. What's up, miniatures? Lemon's Actual. I like that. I like that name. Lemon's Actual. I don't know why. But then again, I have a weird name too. See, 91 out of 100. I'm awfully close. Hey, miniatures, did you have a good time in Raw's stream this weekend? I saw you there. I saw a bunch of people there hanging out. That was fun watching her do that. I think I was more nervous for her stream than she was. So yeah, that's where I'm at on Abomination. We're gonna have to go through his kits, but I gotta do some of my dailies first. Hey, let's get this music piped up a little bit. I need to cheer myself up. I'm so happy to be streaming today because, man, this weekend sucked for me. And I'm not gonna get into it. I don't wanna bitch about myself, but just to say that I had a bad weekend and I'm really glad to be here and stream. It's nice to be hanging out with my friends and talking with people again. Nope, clicked the wrong spot. That is the last one. I always worry that there's one more and I'm not seeing it. No, I don't like this song. I need more. There we go. That'll work. Oh, we should probably work on this, but I don't think my bio's up yet. I was gonna increase my my web warriors to 90. I've got Ghost to 90, Ghost Spider. But I think I'm going to bring the rest of them up to 90 and then I'll come back to this. In the meantime, whatever. Whoa. Well, it mutates fast enough to require 2 boosters a year right now, and so many people refuse to vax or mask, so of course it's still going around. I am feeling better now. The worst of it was Wednesday, Friday, at the start of September. Spent 2 days unable to get out of bed. Still fatigued, a small cough, but I'm back to work. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, buddy. Be careful of the COVID brain, man. That's a real thing, the COVID brain fog. Man, that messed me up. I was screwing up big time with that. Oh, I got to do a Blitz rotation, don't I? Oh, I need to do those milestones. This sucks. All right, let's just get through it. Let's just get through it. I don't want to use that team. This is my team here, but I already did. Wait, did I? Oh well, we'll come back to it at the end and see if I need to use those. Had fun, but the zombie convo took a wrong turn really quickly. I blame myself. Oh, the conversation about zombies? Yeah. I'm so new at modding, and I was on my phone and could not get the mod features to work right on my phone. And like, I wasn't really sure what she wanted me to like mod or ban people or so we kind of let a lot of shit just fly on that one. Don't worry, I did record the whole thing, and I'll be clipping the hell out of that and probably make a whole short just showcasing the clips from that stream. Yeah, Hurricane, I've been doing Pathfinder Gaming showed me the one with Miss Marvel and Squirrel Girl. And Spider-Woman as well, in fact. And I see it working. I just need better RNG and about 100 more attempts, and I could make it happen. But I'm gonna wait until I bring up the rest of the characters to 90 and just go through it, make it that much easier. That level 90, like I moved some characters from 89 to 90 and I felt it. You know, like that was a noticeable, like, oh, okay, they're stronger now. Like, so I'm gonna wait for that 90. Yes, please, to the short. Yeah. Another thing I was thinking about doing, Prominence, was because she was using my playlist for her music. So we have to, and I don't even think we have yet, but we need to make sure the VOD did not record or is deleted off of Twitch. Because that music is not copyright free for her. It is for me because I paid for the rights, but it's not for her. So I was considering just putting the whole video up like unlisted on my channel, and then letting the handful of people know who really want to see that stream so they can just go rewatch it. But she doesn't really want it to be completely public, because by the end of it, she had 2 like 28-ounce White Claws and a Guinness, and she's just like so she was having fun. Oh, is that what Nevias is talking about? My Ultron costume? I've got the Ultron costume, and I think I've got 2 stars on Ultron. I kind of stopped there. I'm not trying to get, well, I did get the promo credits this last time, because there's nobody else. Like, whoever comes out in the Red Stars next isn't somebody I'm interested in, if I remember right. And then I think it's the Web Weaver, who I will be saving my basics for. But I blew through a bunch of basics this last time trying to get the dark promos, because I have like no dark promos. Just so you guys in chat know, the vaccination conversation is about as exciting as the vegan conversation to me, so I'm not going to be picking up on that. Did I switch war zones? No. Before I even thought to bring it up to my alliance, it was already too late. I saw Boylon's video. In fact, I pointed that out in today's recap. It was an interesting idea. I think, honestly, just do the work in the first 2 wars and you'll be fine. It does suck that Zone 1 can be lazy as fuck and still get all those milestones. And then Zone 2 and 3 and then 4, I mean 4, it's like, if you don't have the milestones finished by the end of your 2nd war, you need to set your alarm and get in their very first thing and knock them out. Otherwise, you're screwed. How long did Raw stream for? Let's see. I think we started at 10 and I fell asleep at 12:30. So I don't know how much longer she went on for. But all of a sudden, I remember I was asleep and I heard a dude talking on her stream, and I just like snapped awake. And then I realized that she had raided AV Muse and had quit, and I was watching AV Muse's stream. I'm not jealous at all. I don't get jealous at all. Okay, so yeah, you You didn't laugh. You fell asleep, or you left just before I fell asleep. Then miniatures. Oh, is that right? Very first thing. So Zone 4 doesn't get a chance at all. If the update lasts 2 hours, Zone 4 doesn't get a third war to do it in. That's crap. I forgot about the update. You know what? Mobile mentioned that. It just didn't click in my head when he mentioned the okay. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm screwed. I'm screwed because I've already done it. I don't know where I'm at on those milestones. Maintenance is when Zone 4 war starts. Exactly. We're always screwed on the maintenance. They fucked up the time changes so badly with this moving things ahead 2 hours, and they only moved some of it, but not all of it. It is so screwed up now. I'm waiting for it to settle down before I go setting my alarms on my phone. Because I try to keep an alarm for server resets, store refreshes, when events are going to start or end, war starts and war ends for my alliance. Raids, luckily my alliance keeps raids in sync with a server reset. So I show up just before server resets to make sure the stores are clear, and then I jump into raids, and then by the time I'm done raiding, the server has reset and I jump back into the store to check out what's new in it. If you don't get the web milestones, how far do you get in the monthly? That's a good question. I've just been trying to max out everything, so I'm not sure. I think, Zero, I think it is actually important to get all the web milestones. Let's go to the web store and check that out real fast. I'm gonna open up a new window. Open new window so I don't accidentally close out the old one. And we'll go to MSF. Let's go right monitor here. That's the wrong MSF. Dang it. Let's go to the web, this one here. We'll close this one. Okay, and we can go to the milestones from here. Let's see where I'm at on those milestones. So, fighting force, battle in war. I made it to milestone 19. I have 2 milestones left. Damn it. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I have to sit there waiting and hoping that the downtime on the server finishes before this event finishes, so I can jump in there with my A-Force and do a bunch of war attacks. And how many milestones? I need 3,000 points, 2,900 points to finish it. Yeah, all you need is milestone 30. Everything else after that is an offer, basically. Man, that sucks for me. I hope you guys in Zone 4 were smarter. Like I said, I had a rough weekend. I didn't get to do much Marvel Strike Force. I was busy trying to be an adult and failing at it. Actually, it's probably the reverse. I was probably being too much of an adult and wasn't really fitting in with the crowd, apparently. All right, so bang for your buck, Hulk Hunter, all that. I never get bang for your buck anymore. That's something. And those are all done. Okay, let's go check the store real fast. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, Media Apocalypse, MSF.gg. A store. There, it's the one with the bright red dot. That's why I couldn't find it. Do you think we're going to be able to core Abomination after the patch? That's a good question. I wouldn't expect so, Dope Fiend. I don't remember how long they allow us to core those characters. They usually kind of like to remove them so that we feel pressure to buy the offers in the store sooner. They want us to not know where we're going to come out on the milestones and the events and all that stuff. So if you're needing it, if you're needing to unlock Abomination, I would core those offers before the patch. But you never know with Scopely, man. Anything's possible with Scopely and how that works. I could have hit Power Core offer and come down there, but whatever. There's my free thing. Clicky, clicky! There we go. Close that window. All right, let's get back to MSF and finish this Blitz rotation, which is highly important. It's like 1.5 to 2 weeks, says Miniatures. What's up, Frosty Osty? Did you see I plugged you in the recap, buddy? Yeah, that Spider-Man Noir video was the hot sauce, brother. Keep them coming. I love that. I love that background information on characters, man. That stuff is good. I used to, Tony Scangili used to do the same thing. He used to do the background on the characters, but he was going through it alphabetically and would cover a bunch of characters that were really boring to me. And I think you do a better job. No offense to him, but I think you're doing a better job covering more in depth. And you're hitting, like, I would watch Tony Scangili's spotlight video, I guess he called him, or something. And I would always be like, but what about that, Tony? I want to hear more. And I don't find myself doing that with your videos. So good job, buddy. Good job. You can hope they don't start maintenance for 5 minutes and go and lose 6 quick matches like level 5 +1 tunes. Right, you just have to attack and lose, right? But I want to go in with my A-Force. I'm zone 4, but I don't have any A-Force at G13 besides CM. I had her on defense at first war. I've only canceled a bunch of both wars. I'm only at 10K out of 20. Ouch. Yeah, I've been throwing my A-Force in there on my first attack every war. I got tiny chat windows today. For those of you just joining me, I'm still on tiny chat windows, so I'm having trouble keeping up with chat. If you guys subscribe or follow and the alerts are not popping off, be sure to let me know. OBS is an absolute disaster for me, and I'm going to be spending this afternoon getting all that corrected. Uninstalling and reinstalling and probably redoing my scenes yet again. However, I'm smart now and I take screenshots of all that info so that I can just rapidly replace it now. I've done it so many times. There's ways that you can transfer your scenes from one version of OBS to another, but there's no way if you uninstall and reinstall the same version, there's no way to transfer that stuff. And it's really kind of a pain in the ass. Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. All right, that's a team I can just go ahead and use again. And let's go back to this team and hit some of the 50s. See if we can't get a few more of these. And there's a 60 for... Victory! All right. Where did that put me on those milestones? Let's go check out these milestones and see where I'm at. Public Defender, down there to 14. That was nice. Five red stars for She-Hulk. That'll go great. I already have 7. All right, we're out of there. Where am I at on Red? I haven't looked through my orbs in a minute, and I got to do some store shopping. Are we doing anything with quantum energy? Is there anybody coming out that requires quantum energy? I haven't been getting that. This is only 40K, and it's useful for a lot of tunes, so I'll pick one of those up. And I don't want to spend any gold on anything else. Let's go here and get these, because they're fun. Dazzler needs quantum. Okay, we'll go back and pick up a bit more quantum then, because don't we have to take that's a horseman team, so they'll be having to go to 17, right? Eventually I'll have to take them to 17. That's gonna suck. These are good here and here. Ooh, boy, I'm getting low on those again. Those health cats, man, the crunch is on the health cats. I don't think I'm gonna get any more Colleen Wing. I don't want to pay to level her up. I think I'm just gonna let her float for a while and start saving up my arena credits again. I don't like being under 300,000. I could use some of these probably. Tech characters are usually in demand. I don't think I need any of this other stuff though. That can all wait. Well, wait a minute. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Darkhold Unlimited and Gamma G17 for Big Apocalypse. Yeah, and then whatever the Fourth Horseman team is, right? The Archangel team, because we're all assuming it's Archangel. Like that rumor is so prominent that it doesn't even feel like a rumor anymore. Everybody just expects, you know? So here I had 30 and I opened up like 16 orbs last night and I got up to 310. I didn't get very good drops on that. What's up, Hodor? Save your basic, premium, and mega orbs for the 14th. Gamma comes to the orbs on the 14th. I would recommend waiting a couple days after that to open in case there are bugs or issues. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Zero. I am waiting for Gambit to come to those orbs, and I've got a bunch. I got like 11 or 12 of those megas. Doing pretty good on... I got tons of basics and premiums. I just opened 9 Gamma Goliath orbs and got 55 shards, a little over 5.1 per orb. Is that any good? Yeah, that's about average. In fact, I think you're above average on that, Dopine. I think they're averaging 4.9. I'll laugh if it's not Archangel. Yeah. Rumors have been rock solid for a few months now. Look at Bionic and Underworld. Well, the Minball TV rumors have been 100%. I haven't seen anything off on the Minball TV things. They are really nailing it. So when I hear something coming from Minball, I really take note of those. And nothing I want there. Nothing there. I don't care about the store. Let's go. Oh, not used to that. On my phone, I don't have to hit the arrows. All right, 121 premium orbs. I'm doing okay there. Gamma Goliath orb. I'm thinking about getting one of these. Shirley, you know what? Let's get one. Let's get one of these and see if I unlock... Wait, you know what? Before I do that, let's go see. Do I have any Goliath orbs? No, I don't. Okay, let's get one of these and see if I happen to unlock Abomination. I think I got him. I think I just did it. There we go. It's just that easy, folks. You just got to click your mouse once in a while. It happens. Look at that. We got a 3 yellow, 4 red Abomination just in time for us to do some kit work on this guy. What's GRQ2, Frosty? QT? Oh, you were trying to say Kratz. Okay, I was wondering. I'm not very internet savvy when it comes to stuff like that. I think I want to go to 60. How much is that? Nope, that's more than I have, and way more than I think I spent all my gold anyway. I think I gotta wait to level him up. What's his ISO? Should we have this discussion now or later? Let's have that later. Let's finish my dailies, and we'll have the whole big discussion here in a little bit. I've been working hard to save up my cores too, so that I'm really glad I needed 9, so I'm really glad I got a 10 drop to unlock him. That was, I would have felt bad had I got 8 and been 1 shard away. You're thinking Skirmisher, but would wait for Red Hulk? Striker, says Hodor. What's up, MSFers, says Nemesis. How you doing? Being called cutie is usually seen as a compliment. Yeah, it is. How did I unlock him, Fredo? I was 9 shards away, so I bought a core. I bought a core orb. 675 cores, and I got a 10 drop. Exactly what I needed to unlock him with only 1 shard to spare. So that was nice. Oh, I gotta do farming and stuff, huh? Let's do the free ones. Yeah, we'll do 2. I think I did these already. Nope, I didn't. Wow. Just doing the free ones because I was coring orbs today, so I got to make up for it by not doing that. Iso-8 campaign, we'll go do that one. You're going to run Abomination as a raider. Why, Nemesis? Why are you thinking Abomination as a raider? I've got Skirmisher on Hulk, She-Hulk, and Brawn. Striker for Abomination, says Prominence. We're getting a wide range here. skirmisher, striker, raider. I'm very interested. This is gonna be a good conversation here. It's gonna have to happen after I go take a piss though, because I forgot to pee beforehand. Actually, I didn't forget to pee. I was recording a video, and the video oh man, sometimes those recap videos, they go sideways and I end up doing 37 takes. Sometimes I can get them in like 3 takes, and sometimes it takes me a lot. And today was one of those where I took a lot of takes getting it right and used up all my bathroom time before it. I've seen Raider on others. His kid has crit. I have Skirmisher on Hulk since he'll be dishing out hits so often. Abomination will be Striker. She-Hulk will be a healer. I just don't know about Brawn or Red Hulk. We have the Red Hulk kit, right? Yeah, we have that from the blog post. And Brawn's in game. We should know. Dang it. We need a content creator to tell us what to do, guys. Nope. I'll take that one. That probably, oh, that was the orb I needed, damn it. I just scored for no reason. That was the orb I needed. Son of a gun. Well, it wouldn't have dropped. It would have only dropped like what, 2? I want orbs. Wait a minute. Oh, that wasn't the orb. That wasn't what I, never mind. Never mind. That was the thing for the miles. Not Blitz. I always click on Blitz when I mean to click on milestones. That was the thing for this milestone, and it didn't even move the needle, so I didn't get the orb. That's the orb I needed, and I didn't get enough of those silly things, those mutated cells. That was mutated cells. I didn't get enough. There we go. I'm going to try to make sense of my loss of my ISOs when we discuss it. I'm at work right now, so more lurking than chatting for me. No problem, Nemesis. Lurk away, my guy. Abomination is assist counter, info, attack primary target for 205 damage, 17% piercing, clear defense up, apply defense down. He clears defense up and applies defense down. Wow, he's a striker. That sounds like striker to me. Brawn has copy and clear all positive effects as splash attack, then spread all positive effects to gamma. I want to land, so Brawn is a skirmisher. Also, She-Hulk is skirmisher and still doesn't land the stun. Wow, yeah. Those are good points, Prominence. Those are very good points. All right, we're gonna have that discussion, but I'm about to go wet my pants here because I gotta pee so bad, and I still gotta do raids. Damn it! At least I only have to do the. Wow, my alliance is working hard at these. My lane's almost always completed for me. Let's put on the Weeb Warriors. I didn't build them for nothing, you know. Wet pants on stream. No. I don't need clicks that badly. I'm sorry. Just don't need clicks that badly. Rotacon with the follow. I appreciate that, Rotacon. Thank you. And Rune5149 with the follow. Appreciate that. If I didn't say that earlier. Here we go with that. And go faster. Yeah, you want to have the conversation before defense up, or do you want to? Yeah, let's have the conversation before defense up so I can learn the kits for Gamma, and then we may run a little late doing the defense up video. Doom died. Okay, well, we'll just throw in Rogue then. She'll make it happen. All right, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. We'll come back and we're gonna go over the kits for Abomination and figure out what ISOs, what T4s, all that stuff. I need to know the placement for defense up and what we're gonna do as a four-piece team. So we're gonna have to check that out. Okay, there we go. Let's see, 38 minutes. I gotta write that down real fast. 38 minutes. I gotta cut out the bathroom break. Okay. So let's go to, let's open up a new window. And we're gonna go to msf.gg and we're gonna have a discussion about gamma. I don't need to filter, they're all up here on the top. Starting with abomination. Let's start with abomination here, and we're gonna go over these kits. 205, 17% piercing, clear defense up, apply defense down. That looks badass to me. That looks very badass. I like that. Furious swipes, attack primary target for 250% piercing, clear defense up, apply defense down. Clear defense up, apply defense down, chain. Well, wait a minute. Okay, the only one that doesn't clear defense up and apply defense down is his ultimate, and it still applies defense down and stun. So I'm not sure if Striker is so great because he's already doing that. What I need to know is how many times is Abomination called for an assist? If he's called for lots of assists, then yeah, let's do it. Also, what happens if we minus one of these? Okay, it doesn't change that. It's just a slight decrease in damage there. Okay. I run mini teams without strikers. Striker is the pickiest ISO for me behind Fortifier. I'm probably a little bit more liberal than you are with Striker Zero, but I get what you're going, where you're going with that. I mean, Striker for me is less important on defense than it is on offense. Striker is usually something where you want to pick exactly where you're going. You're going into that vulnerable, you're getting that double tap. There's a need for it. And on defense, if they don't have the vulnerables out there, it has no value. Or very little value, I should say. What's Abomination's focus? We can check out his stats. Let's check out his stats. Let's see, 7 stars. We'll go with a realistic amount of red stars. Like that. We're gonna go Striker to see where they're at. Blue level 3 and 777. Okay, so this is a really well developed but still realistic build. What gear tier? Stark Tech 25, level 90. Let's go gear tier 15, I think, and then we have to recalculate, don't we? Okay. So this is a gear tier 15, 7x5, Striker Blue ISO, 7775. So this is a fully developed but yet still realistic build here. Damage is good, armor's good, focus is not amazing compared to the new meta. That's a little on the low side, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Striker locks tunes down to teams and situations. It is the ISO that allows you to theorycraft the least. Or actually, Zero, it might allow you to theorycraft for very specific situations. So you might switch somebody over to a Striker to make a certain thing happen that wouldn't normally happen. So I wouldn't say that it says theorycraft the least. I would say that it just has very specific applications. All right, resistance, 10,000. Okay, crit damage and chance, speed 121. He's pretty fast. Block amount, accuracy, okay. So there's his stats. We're gonna go back to abilities. I'm not sure if Striker is necessary for this unless he's being called for a lot of assists. His passive gives focus with team. Most teams get bonuses focus from someone, yeah. I think that's probably what happens because his focus isn't enough to matter, but, 30% focus for each Gamma ally. There you go. So his focus isn't an issue. Yep, there, yeah, miniature says it, yep. So his focus isn't an issue. 30% max health drain. Man, this passive This passive is, I'm gonna say necessary to T4. Going from 10% drain to 30% drain, that's huge. And that's to the team. Yeah, that's to the team. Yeah, that's definitely happening. Pulverize, attack primary target for 600% piercing. Flip evade, deflect, minor deflect. Apply defense down and stun. This attack cannot be blocked or dodged. On war defense, this attack targets the enemy with the highest focus instead of the primary target, ignoring taunt. And again, his focus isn't going to be an issue because he's getting such a boost there. Looks like always stun instead of 50% chance stun. That's going to be necessary. 50% to always. Yeah, that's going to be a T4 for sure. All right. Attack all enemies for 210% piercing. Apply offense down for 2 turns and defense down for 2 turns. 100% extra focus against targets with defense down. Gain 50% crit chance against targets with defense down or defense up. Or defense up. That's weird. So his counter assist almost works against him if he doesn't land the defense down, which he will because his focus is going to be boosted so high. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Adds 40% piercing to all enemies, clears defense up from all targets, 50% crit chance against target. Yeah, that sounds pretty necessary to me. Also, abomination passive flips 1 effect on all enemies on turn. Braun is giving the whole team speed meter. When their health drops, they're all taking a lot of turns. Red Hulk gives 60% focus too. Oh, wow. What's up, Zero Cool Gamer? Hey, if you mods want to throw out shout... Oh, thank you, Zero. You're on it. Okay. Attack primary target for 250% piercing. Clear defense up and apply defense down. Chain attack to 200% piercing. Clear defense up, clear defense down. Counter attack breaks the chain. 50% damage. Okay, so his basic is not necessary. However, a lot of you want to run him as a striker, and if he's going to be run as a striker, and that's a lot of extra damage by upgrading his basic. I mean, see, we're going from 135 and 11 to oh, whoops, I'm way down there. Sorry, I'm way down there. We're going from 184 and 15 to 205 and 17 on that assist counter, so it's good damage there. Morning, honey. Glad you could join us. How's school going? I just T4 everything on the Horseman teams. It's not a terrible idea. I mean, you gotta take him to 17, right? I think the basic is unnecessary. I think the counter assist is a great counter assist, but he's already got the best parts of it built into almost every single move anyway. And so I'm not sure that making him striker is necessary. He is going to be taking a lot of turns. He's got some crit built into his kit somewhere. Somebody's doing some crit to him, isn't he? Put a hat on and read my comments. Sorry. Put a hat on. And did somebody request a hat? Man, my alerts are not working at all. Here, let me open up the activity feed. It doesn't say anything about me having to wear a hat. What are you talking about? Did somebody really I don't see anybody redeeming a hat. Whatever. I think my wife's just trolling me. Someone redeemed full cowboy. Oh, where's my cowboy hat? Hold on. Here's the cowboy hat. My wife went and cleaned the house and she hung up all my hats because I was at a birthday party this weekend while I was gone. She fixed everything for me. Hung up all the stuff. Okay, so let's look at this from a raider perspective. I'm not sure if striker is necessary because of this. Let's look at it from a raider perspective. Chaining. So he's going to 1 adjacent target that is maxed out. If I reduce that, he still goes to 1. Okay. So on basic, he's chaining to targets. On his special, he's attacking all enemies. There's another reason for raider. See if we reduce that. We will 50% crit chance against targets. Yes. He's got this extra crit chance against targets, so he's gonna be critting. There's some crit damage there, guaranteed crit on the special. Yeah, there you go, prominence, guaranteed crit on the special. Okay, so pulverize, attack primary target for 600, flip all, evade, deflect minor, deflect, defense down, stun. This attack cannot be blocked or dodged. This is the only attack that is single target. On war, this attack target the enemy with the highest focus, blah, blah, blah. So, that's 600% damage though, man. I mean, he crits on it. Get your hair, dude. Dang it, guys. I hate when people remember the channel points and then I have to start putting on wigs and stuff. Oh, this is the worst wig. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. You literally have to wear it like this, and then all this hair is supposed to go over this way. Gotta get better wigs. There we go. All right. That's horrible. Okay. This is the only one that doesn't strictly benefit from Raider, and still 600% crit on a crit is just going to be crazy. So wig on top of the hat. Fine. I'll put it on top of the hat. If that's how you guys want it, we'll do it. Just for something new today. You guys got nothing better. Now it looks like I have a hat with a dead animal on top of it. What's this going on here? What is this? What is that? There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Are you happy now? Oh God, everybody's laughing at me in chat now. Vulnerable makes the target take an additional 10% damage on attacks, and Skirmisher clears more buffs. So Zero, are you advocating for Skirmisher on this guy? Is that Zero? Is that what you're going for? What's up, Duke? No problem, buddy. Grotesque Rage. On turn, heal self for 20% of this character's max health on turn. Flip one random positive effect on all enemies with any positive effects. I still think his focus is going to be boosted enough from his team. He's not going to need Skirmisher as a focus boost for 50% focus. I'm probably going to go Skirmisher on Abomination, but undecided. Okay. So, Zero, I don't think there's a need for Skirmisher. I like him better as a Raider. He's got enough chain attacks with his special and basic, and this one being 600% damage. I'm going to go Raider on this guy, unless you guys say that there's other members of this team that transform his kit in a way that makes me want to do something else. Let's go take a look at Brawn, because I don't know where I'm at on Brawn. Nothing adjacent with Abomination, right? There was nothing adjacent that I needed to worry about placement. Have fun lurking, babe. Alt can't be blocked too, so maximum Raider value there as well. Oh, thank you, Nemesis. You're right. It can't be blocked, so you don't have to worry about those deflects. It's going to get through and have a chance to crit. All right, here's Brawn. Apply offense down, apply regeneration to the most injured Gamma ally. There's a reason. If he gets called for assist by a lot of people, there's a case to make him a healer right there. He's getting regeneration. Doesn't healer make that regeneration bigger? I don't remember. Or is it just the percentage of heal of the amount I think that he heals? So maybe not. I don't know. Apply offense down, apply regeneration to the most Gamma ally. That's the case to make him a striker if he's not getting called for a lot of assists and he's just double tapping into all those vulnerables from my Abomination, putting him out there. No assist on this guy? Okay, so it would be more of a striker is the reason to do this. Would be a good case. I mean, regeneration to the most injured Gamma ally, that's kind of huge. And this team is going to be taking a lot of turns. You want Skirmisher for his special. Okay, let's go to this. We'll skip to the special. Attack primary and adjacent targets, 250% damage. Copy and clear all positive effects excluding taunt from each target. Spread all positive effects excluding taunt from self to all Gamma allies in war. This attack cannot be blocked. So you don't have to worry about the deflect screwing you up, but you do need to make sure his focus is high enough to copy and clear all positive effects and spread all positive effects to Gamma allies, which is huge prominence. I do like that for Skirmisher. I really do. I think you're onto something there. Let's take a look. So remember, he's getting that focus boost from Abomination, and I think he's also getting it from Red Hulk. Do we know what the Red Hulk... Can somebody take a look at what the Red Hulk kit... Is it 70% to the team or something? Or is that just an Abomination? There, thank you, miniatures. Let's go there. There's Johnny on the spot with that. Miniatures always helping me out. We're gonna run down here to his passive. On spawn, destroy your opponent. Let's see here. Gain 60% focus. Gamma allies gain 60% focus. For each charged, gain 10% speed, block chance, learning war on spawn, fill speed bar for self and Gamma allies by 10% per Gamma ally. That's 50% on spawn. That's amazing. Tons of charges, 50% damage reduction, permanent defense down on this team. Gosh, this is such an unreal passive. And 50% resistance. Okay. All right, that is that. Thank you, miniatures. Okay, so he's getting 60% here. He's also, I believe, getting 60% from, or 30% from Abomination, if I remember correctly. Can we say that? Gamma allies gain... Oh no, it's just, he's only getting it to himself. Okay. So Abomination has plenty of focus. Brawn has a good bunch of focus boosted to him. What's his stats at? We're just gonna go with a fully maxed character. Screw it. Focus, wow, fully maxed, and his focus is only 15,000. So there might still be the need for that Skirmisher on him. What's up, Rolf Kieran? Heal block when Gamma allies have regen, so Striker seems huge. Brawn clears heal block. Does he? What does he clear heal block on? Let me see here. Let's go down to the passive. On turn, heal for 20%. At the end of any turn, clear heal block on self and any Gamma ally that has heal block and regeneration. That has heal block and regeneration. So, apply heal regeneration. So if he's a striker, that regeneration will work because at the end of his team, he's going to clear the heal block from that character. He will apply the regeneration and they will have heal block, so it'll get cleared. Okay, so I definitely like Striker. I definitely like Skirmisher. Skirmisher for that special, man. Here, let's take a look at the well, one more second. When this character, any Gamma ally, drops below 50% max health, fill that character's speed bar, apply offense up and 3 death proof, 30% max health, team 30% max health. Okay. Showboat. Attack primary target for damage, steal 35% health from the primary target, and redistribute 500% of the health stolen to self and Gamma allies. This bypasses heal block. Don't bother heal blocking this team. Remove all negative effects from self and Gamma allies. Apply immunity to self and all Gamma allies. This attacks health steal, ignores death proof, and passives that trigger when a character drops below a certain health. That's crazy. That's actually really powerful the way they have that written out. I don't know, just this copy and clear all positive effects. If he had 20,000 base focus, I would say go Striker. But at 15,000, Jesus, I look retarded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I distract myself when you guys have me wear weird stuff. Where's my blue hat? I want to wear my blue hat. Oh well. I think with his focus at 15,000 on a fully maxed out Brawn, I'm thinking that we should go with the Skirmisher ISO, because this is very important. This thing pops off on turn 1 against characters that don't have safeguard. This is kind of a game-changing move. If his focus doesn't work and he doesn't copy and clear the effects as well as he should, it could really screw things up. I mean, because he's spreading that to all allies, and if it doesn't copy and clear it, I don't know, that's huge. So to me, Skirmisher is probably the way I'm gonna go. But I don't deny this offense down regeneration. This for me is a case to put Striker on a defensive character, because it's gonna give the team a lot more sustainability on defense. But on offense, I really, really like this. This thing just seems like it would work so great in like tower mode or something, where you really need to start the match off on the right footing. Question is, if he does not clear the positive effects, does Gamma Team still get them? If they do, Striker would be the best thing. That's exactly right. That's why I want his focus enough that he can copy all those negative effects and clear them. I'm not sure how the resistance check works on a copy. I understand how it works against clearing, but I don't know how it works on copying. What's up, Windstorm? Level 90. Welcome to the big boys club. Okay, and then his basic attack primary, apply offense down, apply regeneration. So this is attack primary and adjacents, attack primary. Okay, so for me, Raider is not a question. Fortifier, no way. I don't like Healer for this. There's not enough going on in it. But I do think that Striker and Skirmisher are the ways to go with this. Depending on how many Raiders and Skirmishers we have on the team, I think is really going to depend for me where it comes out. I think I'm going to wait for some of the content creators to run this guy and see how his focus plays out before I get to it. Okay, let's see. Moving on to the Hulk. Now, I think I have mine. What do I have mine at? Let's switch over to that. No, not that. Not that. Go away. Go away. I want this screen here. Let's get you guys over on MSF. What is my Hulk? I think I have my Hulk as a healer or something. Oh, yeah. He's level 3 healer. I don't know how that's going to play out. Ronbird just subscribed. Did Ronbird subscribe? For 1 month at tier 1, Ronbert, you're fucking awesome, buddy. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. Yeah, Windstorm, I was having a terrible weekend, and this morning I woke up 50 minutes before my alarm went off. I woke up at 10 minutes after 4 this morning, and I hate when I wake up 50 minutes before my alarm goes off, because it's exactly long enough that I don't get to go back to sleep and I get to lay awake there. So I was having a crappy morning, and then stream started, and now I'm feeling great. I love streaming. I'm so happy to be here and hanging out with you guys. Even if it resists the strip, you always get copied effects even if it resists the strip. Okay, so copy always works. So maybe we don't need that. But to clear those negative effects, and here's another thing, Nemesis. If you're going in, if teams that go into this are teams that start off with safeguard, it's negating that special of bronze. Not to mention that ability goes second, not first. So there's something to think about. So I think that the call on Brawn is something I'm going to watch the content creators do, see what like Rem and Valley are putting on theirs, and see how that plays out. Hulk is Skirmisher with the counters on his special. If this character is below 50% health or has charged attack primary target for 400%, gain taunt if this character or has any Gamma or Wave 1 Avenger allies, gain 5 counters. Clear 3 negative. So he's getting tons of counterattacks, and you guys are saying switch him over to a skirmisher. I like that sound. I took healer off of Hulk and made him a skirmisher because of the taunt counter combo. Okay. Hulk as a healer is insane. He bounces up and down and has so many turns. So Legit Man likes him staying as a healer. Okay. Never mind, you caught the sub. But put a hat on. Another hat? Did somebody request another hat? Why am I putting a hat on? I'm gonna go find my blue hat. That's what I'm gonna do. Honey, where's my blue hat? Where's my blue hat? My favorite blue hat. I wouldn't call it lucky because I don't believe in luck. Well, where's my blue hat? Okay. Rem or Taco told me Striker. Haven't looked into it myself though. On Hulk? Ronbert, are you saying Striker on Hulk? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to this window. And we're gonna take a look at it. Attack primary target for damage, piercing damage. If this character is below 50% health or has charged, this attack gains 50% damage. That's not exciting to me. I don't like Striker for that. Honestly, because of Bronze Kit and the way it gives speed to all Gamma allies, when they drop below 50% health, you can run the whole team as healer, and they would have absolutely stupid amounts of sustained 5v5 defense, or for game modes that are not 5v5, i.e. Raid, Scourge, Dark Dimension. It's a good point. This team has a lot of sustain, that 30% drain on turn. They're all taking lots of turns. The battlefield effect, just deleting the enemy, huge powerful attacks. This team is unreal. So honestly, going healer across the board is not out of the question. Braun is up in the air for sure. Okay. Yeah, Hulk gets too much turn meter to not be healer, says Bendable Straws. Hey, Bendable, I need to do something. Let me see if I can make this happen real fast. I don't know if it's gonna work from my phone. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh, look at that. There we go, Bendable, you're a mod. Feel free. I think I have my account linked up to Nightbot. You can give it a try and see if that helps. I don't know. If not, then after stream, I'll go in and do it. There we go. I saw you trying to help out Way Too Raw this weekend. I appreciate that. I'm going to get on her stream and affect all that stuff that you were talking about. It's just, we literally were running like the most bare bones thing. All I did was make sure that her lighting and microphone sounded good. And then we just went for it. You're a pro, Bendable. You figure it out. Whatever you think is, I made you a mod because you guys know better than me. I don't mod shit. I don't know how to do stuff. Okay, so I don't like him as Striker. I still like him as a healer. There is a good case to make Hulk a skirmisher because there is a ton of counterattacks going on with this character. Gain taunt, clear all negative effects from self, heal self. I mean, here's another case for healer. 7,000 health. They gotta get rid of these stupid numbers. They need to do percentages of health bar, not 7,000 health. Oh my goodness, drop in the bucket for that. Okay, and then leap, attack target for damage, adjacent enemies for damage, below 50% health or has charge, gains 50% damage. On war defense, if the primary target has revive once, clear revive once from the target, and this character gains revive once. This character can only do this once per match. Isn't that weird? Oh, it's on war offense. I said defense. I'm sorry. War offense. I was like, that doesn't make any sense if it's on defense. Okay, that makes sense if it's on offense. What's up, Rage? Well, when the game started, maybe 7K was something. Yeah, I doubt it. Purple Sticky, how you doing? Yeah. It's not affected by resistance. What's not affected by resistance? Oh, if this if this clear revive once has a resistance check. Purple Sticky says it's not affected by resistance, that it just does it. Isn't it so fantastic that Scopely is very good about getting all this information out to us so we know very clearly exactly what's happening in this game instead of blindly bumbling forward trying to figure it out for ourselves with trial and error? I mean, wouldn't that just suck if we had to guess at most of this shit? Thanks, Scopely, for helping us out. Okay, let's see here. If you don't have your gamma up, definitely going to help with the She-Hulk. Oh, you're okay. Removing charge can be resisted? I didn't know. Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. There was a big deal about if Surfer gets resisted, he doesn't remove those charges back in the day when we were using Surfer to get through like the Hydra team. So, okay. On war, on spawn of this character through and gain taunt. Okay, this character drops a 50% health, build speed bar by 100%. Clear stun from self, gain offense up. So he is going to have spawn on, or he's going to have taunt on spawn. We're going to want to make sure Hulk stays alive. I'm kind of leaning towards healer. Well, Bendable, I'm in zone 4 and I didn't clear the milestones, so I'm not excited about the patch. It's going to be taking up all my time. I hope it's a very quick patch so I can get in there with my A-Force and do my attacks. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, the patch is cool. I'm hoping we get, that we get Hulk soon. Red Hulk soon, like on the 13th. Use swap to zone 1, yeah. A lot of people doing that. Okay. Gain offense up, gain charged, drops to 25%, gain death proof. Negative effects from self, gain charged. When an enemy attacks a Gamma or Wave 1, Avenger ally filled speed bar by 15%, 10% health, 30% armor. Allies gain armor. Characters below 50% health gain charge. 1,000% resistance. 1,000% resistance when he has taunt. That's really nice. I didn't realize that. Okay, I'm liking Hulk as a healer. I definitely see the case for Skirmisher. It's just like Colossus. He's got lots of counterattacks, and we could need that. So maybe if we need more people as strikers, I'll switch him to a Skirmisher, but I like him as a healer. He's going to be hit real hard on spawn. So I'm liking him as a healer is probably going to be my thing. They should send briefcases that make up the difference to all players. Yeah, they should. Remember when Fox Next was running the show and the compensation was fantastic. When they had little mistakes, they just threw out compensation like candy on Christmas. It was fantastic. And now they're real stingy. It's bittersweet. Played the game for over 4 years now. Skirmisher on Colossus doesn't work, by the way, for the passive. Oh, no, I'm not talking about the damage received. I'm talking when you T4, put a lot of T4s on Colossus, he gains a lot of counter attacks. Just like Hulk is going to be gaining a lot of counter attacks, and so he'll be countering and it'll put the vulnerable out there. I'm liking healer on Hulk. That's where I'm going to go on that one. Let's bring up another one. Yeah, Scopely is scarcity for sure. She-Hulk. I don't remember what my She-Hulk is. Let's find out what my She-Hulk is. We're gonna go... Get out of here, Echo. Nobody likes you. Okay, my She-Hulk is a fortifier. Did I do any other secondaries? It looks like I have a level 5 green Raider and... No, I have nothing on those. Never mind. No, all I have is Iso Blue Fortifier for She-Hulk. All right, so back to this one. What are you guys thinking for She-Hulk? I'm going to read through these and let you guys stack up your ideas. Attack primary target for damage applied, defense down. Attack primary target for damage, apply defense down. Attack primary target for damage, reduce speed bar by 40%. Reduces speed bar for adjacent targets by 30%. Gain taunt, heal for 30% of this character's max health. 60% damage and heal for 10% of the health. Nice, but still in the realm of luxury on that T4. Skirmisher is good choice, in my opinion, because of her basic benefits abomination special. Of her basic for Skirmisher, flying the defense down. You're right, because abomination does some stuff when he hits people with defense down or something, right? Yeah, so that's good. Making sure she has the focus to land that. Attack primary target for damage, apply stun, apply taunt to the most injured enemy. You need this stun to land. You absolutely need that to land. On ward defense, attack the target with the most damage, ignoring blah, 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 applying stun. Abomination Raider all day. That's what I was thinking. I like the crit in his kit. You need the focus for the stun. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I need to change her from a fortifier to a skirmisher. She should always be a skirmisher. People should get double taps into someone with defense down. Still unsure about Braun. Yeah, we're all unsure about Braun. What did we say about Braun? It was gonna be skirmisher or striker, and we weren't sure. I need to write that down. My brain ain't working today. Braun, skirm, or strike. I have my She-Hulk as a raider, and she still applies stun always. Remember, she's getting 60% focus from Red Hulk when he enters the field. She's not getting much otherwise. All right, let's take a look at her gear and stats. As a fully maxed character, calculate that power. Let's go here. She has the same focus as Braun, and we were discussing making him a skirmisher. I like making her a skirmisher. Hispanic Titanic's going skirmisher on Braun. It's interesting because the only AoE is Red Hulk, Hulk, and Abomination. That's true, I do have a 7/7 She-Hulk, but look, at 7/7, level 90, gear tier 17, she's coming in at 15,000 base focus. That's not awesome. That's just not awesome, not in today's world. Prominence of She-Hulk is skirmisher, 7/7, and she doesn't land the stun sometimes, he says. See, I'm thinking she needs to be the skirmisher, and I'm probably going to try Braun as the striker. Again, this is a case for watch the content creators and see what they do so you don't waste your ISOs. But it's looking like skirmisher for her. I might leave her as a fortifier for the time being because I've already got her at 2.3, but then I'm going to switch her over to a skirmisher. Yeah, I've been playing since the beginning myself, and I think the only thing keeping me going is we're halfway through the apocalypse thing. I'd like to finish that. After that, I may pull back and quit a bit. Right? Isn't that the thing? Like Midnight, they need to drastically rethink the direction of this game after Apocalypse. They need to be like, hey, we forced you into getting this big character. What we're gonna do now is create a whole bunch of different avenues that you can choose to go down for a variety of different reasons and let everybody figure it out. Because this whole, you have to build this set list of tunes absolutely sucks. No one's liking it. Is anyone on Gamma increasing the team focus? Yes. Minjibi, we have Red Hulk giving 60% focus to everybody, and we have Abomination who gets a bunch of focus to himself. 30% focus for each Gamma ally to Abomination himself, and then Red Hulk is giving 60% to everybody. They won't change direction. It'll just be a new Apocalypse, right? It'll just be Kang the Conqueror or something like that. You know what they could do? They could throw in a giant boss mode that everybody in your shard or your district or team, you know, game wide gets to compete to try and beat this big boss enemy every week. You know, have it like be Galactus or something, and everybody goes in there and chips away at some damage. And you know, you can make it for your alliance, and then you could bring in some characters that have benefits on that game mode or something. Just something fun that has some good rewards that everybody would want to work at and stuff. I don't know. You could sprinkle some of those things into the kits on some of those teams that suck, that, you know, like this Mr. Negative team that no one's excited about. I don't, just do something. Give us some agency over our roster and quit forcing us to build the exact same stuff. Player agency is gone, making me turn on my alliance for not playing this game is like a job, which is so unfair. Exactly. That's exactly right. You can be sure there will be a new saga after Apocalypse. Well, sure, they're going from Dark Dimensions to sagas now because sagas give them more control over what we build. They just need to make it so that War gives you a certain thing that helps you build characters. Like in War, is where you go to get all of your T mats or something, right? Your ability mats or something. And then raids is where you go for blue ISOs, and different game modes give you different parts. And so if you want to focus on a certain game mode to boost your quantity of that resource, then sure. But like, or you could like go a little bit everywhere, or you could go Kraken and go everywhere, but I don't know. I'm not smart enough to fix this game, but all I'm saying is there is no way I am building the negative team at all in any way, shape, or form unless they force my hand because I'm so restricted on what I can build. Okay, what did we decide on She-Hulk? We're going Skirmisher. I'm going Skirmisher on She-Hulk. Where's my good pen? We're gonna go She-Hulk I'm going Skirmisher, but I'm leaving her as a fortifier for the time being. I want to see Professor X and win on a team with Magneto, an option to merge the two and form Onslaught. Oh, that'd be cool. Anything new at all would be cool. I'm looking forward to these battlefield effects. I'm waiting for like a healer to come out and put a positive battlefield effect on your team. I think that'd be really neat. Like, you know, the next one's gonna be something that does like healing or offense up to team, and it'll remove the battlefield effect that's already on there, so it'll counter Hulk and give like 1,000% resistance to bleed damage or something like that, you know? The 5 characters per patch and the rework team per patch sucks. Yeah. For sure. But hey, man, I mean, Bob Bacon, this is the world we live in. We're used to this. This is just how Scopely is. We got to ride out this storm. We got to message customer support, tell them we're angry with this, tell them, hey, you got to knock this stuff off or we're going to quit playing or quit spending. If you're wondering why your player base is leaving, it's because of this, and that. Send those into customer support. And when the next meta comes around after Apocalypse, hopefully they'll get it through their head and they'll spread out some stuff. I bet Kang will come with a game mode like World Boss. I hope so. What's up, POP? Okay, so we got Braun as a skirmisher or striker. I kind of like him as a striker, but he might need to be a skirmisher for clearing that on that special. She-Hulk as a skirmisher looks to be the way to go because you definitely want the stun to land on her ultimate. If I can highlight things. I'm gonna build the Underworld team just because I can, and I want to see how butthurt people can get over stuff like that. Do it, Nemesis. If you're having fun, you're doing it right. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, man. Let's see. And Hulk, we said we want Hulk as a healer. What was the other choice for Hulk? What was our other choice for Hulk? Somebody was saying Striker for some reason. I didn't like that. Oh, we were saying Skirmisher because of all the counters. Raider for Hulk? Okay, so he's got primary target on this one. He's got primary target for this one. Attack primary and adjacent for this one. He's got one attack that hits multiple people. Does he have crit built into his kit? I see health, armor, health, taunt. I don't see any extra crit damage. I don't see any reason to go Raider on this one. Taco like Striker? I mean, Taco's a brilliant player, but I don't like Striker. I gotta disagree with him on that one. A theme like Striker or healer? Why is everybody liking Striker? Is he really getting that many turns and doing that much damage that this 50% extra damage is worth it? And if you're making him striker, doesn't that kind of force you to T4 his basic? Yeah, you have to T4 his basic if you're going striker then. He attacks the most. I posted my defenses and bragging rights if you want to check out those teams. I want to know your opinion on my team 8 and on my team 5. I moved Chavez to hybrid team 8, put Doc Ock with Young Avengers. I'm using Chavez speed of Hulk and War. Ooh, that's genius. We'll take a look at that, Bendable. We'll take a look at that. Red Hulk has 133 speed. We're talking about Green Hulk here, Athame. Are you talking about Red Hulk as a striker? Because we haven't gotten to Red Hulk yet. Some people say striker for Hulk because of reasons. His damage stat is bonkers. His counters can do 400 to 500k damage. All I'm seeing here, I'm seeing his basic doing 350 or 300 to 400 damage. And I'm seeing his counter assist doing 305 damage plus piercing. I'm not seeing these huge damage numbers. What am I missing, Athame? Prince of Peace is loving him as a stroker. Because Hulk smash. Finally, T4 Hulk today seems to be the main damage dealer in the team. Really? A lot of people saying striker. So, okay. Okay, looking like striker. Red Hulk should be the other striker on the team if Red Hulk isn't a raider, because Red Hulk's speed stat is going to make him one of the fastest characters in the game. Not to be argumentative, but Scopely better address a lot of stuff way before they release Apocalypse, where they are going to be left with just Tadano, Mac, and Mobile Gamer left playing the game. And me, I'll be here too. I'll be the one free-to-play player, and then Mobile Gamer and Tadano, Mac will be keeping it alive. Let's see here. Go into a link. So I'm seeing, okay, a lot of people throwing up striker on this one. $200 to $300 damage on his bonus attack. That was testing versus Taco 7-7 Hulk, to be fair. Okay, so a 7-7 Hulk, I don't know what mine is. You could use those bad boys for defense heavy. Okay. Well, Bendable, I'll put you on the list and I'll message you again and do defense up video of yours, but we'll go over there and check those out real time in stream. In fact, I'm a little bit late for the defense up video. I need to get to that. Let's see here. Stroker. Everybody likes him as a stroker. What's up, Strider? If you guys are looking for some good emotes, be sure to contact Strider. He does really good work. He's been working with some of the more prominent content creators in Marvel Strike Force, making their emotes for him. So talk to Strider if you're looking at getting some of that done. I know there's a couple of content creators in here right now. I like She-Hulk extra hit. She only hits one toon at a time, so can't spread the vulnerable. You've been trying to reach me. I don't know. I'm on Discord. You will treasure this community. I'm afraid to run doing my war defense. Harsh judgments hurts. Okay. Okay. All right. So you guys have basically completely confused me on the Gamma team. Here's what I'm thinking. Braun as a skirmisher, She-Hulk as a skirmisher, Hulk as a striker, Red Hulk as a striker, and Abomination as a raider. Does that sound like it would grossly offend the majority of MSF? Just put random items. It's defense up. Nobody cares, right? I can tell him go fortifier across the board. No one's going to question it. I get away with so many shitty ISOs when I do defense up videos. You guys would be surprised. Well, I posted my legendary team in your MSF chat. I should probably go over to Discord since like 100 people have been messaging me. Okay, let's take a look at bragging rights. This is Bendable's team down here. I haven't been to bragging rights in a while. Whoops. Okay, so which one's the Hulk team? Here it is. This one here. Let's just take a look at the Hulk team. We've got Healer on Hulk and Striker on She-Hulk with America Chavez speeding him up. Hulk is not going to spawn with a taunt. You know that, right, Bendable? He needs 3 Gamma allies or more to spawn with taunt. Let's take a look. He needs... In War on spawn has 3 or more Gamma allies spawn with taunt. So just so you know, he's not spawning with taunt. Let's take a look though. His first thing is going to be the rage. If this character has gain to, okay, so you've got him sped up with what's her face, and so he's going to taunt real quick. Also adding the turn meter to Doctor Doom. I like that. She-Hulk picking up the taunt later. Invisible Woman, man, that's a nasty one. That's a nasty team. Doom's going to pop off on that. That's a nasty team. I like that. Yeah. ISO Green Phoenix. Okay. That's pretty cool. Where was I? What was I doing? I was writing down my choices for defensive. You know what? I think I've got an idea of what I want to do. So guys, I'm liking Braun as a skirmisher, She-Hulk as a skirmisher, Hulk as a striker, Abomination as a raider, and Red Hulk as a striker when he comes out. Those will all be subject to change. Yeah, get on that Blitz check, right? What are we blitzing for? Is there actually a Blitz event, or have I been just screwing up? Let's go check where I'm at. It hasn't been 2 hours since I did my Blitz. It's only been an hour and a half, but I am late for defense up. So let me grab my blue blazer, and YouTube will be right back after we record this video. All right, we're back. So we're talking about Bendable Straw's defense here, just kind of randomly. He needs a placement change on Thor over there. We need to build Maddie up and change her to a striker. Over here, we want to put Dormammu in place of Sunfire on the Unlimited team, and then building Phantom X up into the teal gear. Let's see, Skirmisher on Rogue, probably not necessary. I think we could switch Rogue over to a striker at this point. And then don't we want Raider on Sunfire if we're running Raider? You can drop Phantom for Dorm, I'd keep Sunfire. But I'd switch Sunfire over to a Raider, right? Don't we want him critting on those AoEs and stuff? Unlimited does well enough by itself. I'd put Dorm with YA or something else. Enjoy not having that speed boost from Miss Chavez. All right, over here, we got this team throwing in Zemo in place of Fury. That's a good choice. Fury's a liability on defense. Don't ever use Fury on defense, except for when you're in that room that throws up the disrupt, whichever one that is. I think that's Cargo Bay or Bridge. I can't remember since they changed them. Striker does pierce. Oh, that's right. That's why everybody does Striker. The piercing damage is absurd on him, so we do Striker. That's right. Thank you, Prominence. Okay, so keep him as a Striker. Let's see. Skirmisher, Raider for the crit damage. Healer, a Striker over there for the combo. Raider on that. You're running Raider on Zemo for the X Factor team. Don't do that. Make him a Skirmisher so he lands the ability block. So there's a change you might want to make on that team. Also, what are you in the cargo bay? Are you adjacent to? Yeah, you're adjacent. Okay. So, Yeah, that's a great build right there. Okay. And I need to open up team, this one here. And we're gonna blow this up a little bit. And then we're gonna go Young Avengers. All right, so we got Young Avengers here with Doc Ock. That's okay. Where's your Chavez? Must be on a Speed Eternals team, I bet. Okay, so Doc Ock is putting the deflex on the squishier characters. Probably a good thing to do. I don't like having Miss Marvel in the corner. Some people do, some people don't. What's the deal? How come some people are saying we do want Miss Marvel in the corner? I like Skirm on Rogue. She's going to be staying with Horseman for Arena and MLF as your main striker. Red Hulk will likely be striker. Do you want your entire arena to be striker? That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. No reason to change her if you're having fun with her as a skirmisher. Zemo with X Factor needs to be Raider. Yeah. Zemo with X Factor needs to be Raider. Exactly. But Zemo on this team needs to be Skirmisher to make sure the ability block lands. You want him to crit on the X Factor team. You want him to land the ability block on this team. Yeah, exactly. There we go. I use Eternals, Milf, Emma, and Dorm on D. The rest are Darkhold on offense. This defense has crazy turn meter manipulation and sustain. Yeah, see, kill shot. We all know that I say one thing and mean another, and you guys are supposed to know what I mean. Don't do what I say, for Christ's sake. Okay, this team is fine if that's how you want to run it. It's a place to put your Doc Ock. It's better than running him on a lopsided Sinister Six team. Although, I don't know, so many people don't have symbiotes or Axemen on offense anymore that throwing in that lopsided Sinister Six team is still kind of fun once in a while. Oh, let's see here. Oh, you did change him to Skirmisher? Okay. And then you got your new Warriors with Black Bolt Yo-Yo combo. This is something to do. Just throwing in the Black Bolt Yo-Yo for their synergy together as a duo. And having this team in here. Now remember, you're getting offense up from Dagger to adjacent. So do you really want offense up going to Yo-Yo? I think offense up should be going to Black Bolt and Dagger is probably going to be my choice. So I'd like a placement change on that one. Raider for the big crit damage on her AoE if she gets to it, because you don't have a pre-taunt tank or anything. Might be an easy team to come in. Ability block Cloak, focus on Dagger. It could happen. Your Black Bolt's pretty big, though. He's going to be doing some decent damage. So I don't know. It's something. Let's see. Where's that last one? I think this is it. And we're going to go over here to this. Slide it over here to your... Whoops. Did I miss a team or two? Oh, we got... What am I missing? Okay, so Web Warriors... Who cares, man? I'm so sick of them. They're beat so easy by so many teams now. It's ridiculous. I'd take them off of defense if I were you, Bendable. Use them on offense, or when you just have like a junk mismatch, high-powered team, you can throw the Web Warriors in there and clean it up. Either that, or when the Tangled Web comes out, we might start taking this team apart and using pieces of it. And then over here, we have that Doom team we talked about. We like everything that's going on, other than you've got 3 strikers and only 1 person putting out vulnerables. That's unfortunate. Maybe let's change her over to a skirmisher. You'd get 1 or 2 more vulnerables on the field. She-Hulk we liked as a skirmisher. You could change her over to a skirmisher if you want. Make sure that stun lands. And then, what did we say? We wanted Hulk as a striker, so we wouldn't get very far. We changed her to a skirmisher and Hulk to a striker. You could change Doom to a Raider, go for the crit damage on his big hit. Offense up on Black Bolt is scary, yeah. All right, and then let's move along to H for H with Dormammu. I'm not a big fan of this. All it's doing is giving him 1 more revive, you know? Isn't that weird? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Dormammu on this team. I like Dormammu better on that YA team, or put him on Dormhold. I haven't, you know, I don't have my Dormammu, and I haven't tried going into a Dorm Unlimited team, but you guys are saying it's good, so that's something to do. I'm not a big fan of this one. I'd rather just run the standard 5-piece team. I mean, You probably built Iron Fist. What the hell else are you going to use them for? Eternals, Graviton, and who else? What? Somebody saying Graviton with the Eternals? Boy, I'd love to see that character revived. And then you have, oh, that's interesting, Drax in there. If you do this, if you mirror this team but go with Emma instead of Drax, would it matter? Would it really matter? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it would. I wish I could go into this team and test it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. Curious and curious. Let's do some arena attacks here. I don't know. I'm burnt out on war defense. I'm burnt. I can't look at any more war defenses. Scientist Supreme with Graviton with the Eternals. Oh, yeah, I know. The Eternals and New Warriors on defense. That's a waste of your New Warriors. Because everybody else is just going to go Eternals and Loki and just delete the team. I have a cool YA counter for you to look at. Send it to me. Hold on, Athame's got something sent to me. Oh, yeah, okay. I saw that at Thame. Yeah, the 1.2 million. Here. Just because... Oh, you guys aren't looking at the right thing. Sorry, my bad. There you go. It's getting there. There's nothing to get excited about. It's getting there, though. Okay, let's do an arena attack. Eternals, Graviton, Zemo, Surfer. Eternals, Graviton, Zemo, Surfer. Drax is keep them away from MLF and Agatha, but I'm not sure because my MLF would go first with Emma, and so I would still be able to ability block your MLF. I mean, assuming she doesn't resist. And then it's a matter of, am I able to kill your Drax or cleanse your Drax in time to get over to that other Agatha? So I don't know. Something to do, though. Dark Hunters beats New Warriors Eternals 2. Right. There's another one. Dark Hunters beating New Warriors Eternals. Isn't that crazy? Here we go. Nemesis sending me this pic. Let's take a look at this. All right, so Nemesis, walk me through this. What do you use it for? How does it work? By the way, I love the little picture down there at the bottom. So, Nemesis, walk me through this. How does this work? Surfer is a flex. Oh, this is the Young Avengers counter. Okay. Chavez on Darkhold. I mean, it's not terrible. You know what, Venable? I might switch my war defense to try that out. Nah, I've been keeping Darkhold on offense, actually. I probably won't do it. The problem is that I'm in the wars that my alliance fights, because we don't care about wars. Like, it's just not that great. Okay, so chat's flying by here. I gotta scroll back up. Eternals, Surfer, Zemo. I can't do this. I need this whole team for different fights. If you run Chavez on Darkhold, MLF will never be fast enough to outpace yours. Okay. I mean, so is it the way to go? Lord Richter with the follow. Lord Richter, we just finished doing your defense up, buddy. Did you see it? If not running full Darkhold or with Ramamu, run Red Guardian, says Lord Richter. We're also talking about Chavez with that team. If you run Dorm on offense, there's so many people throwing out team ideas here now. I'm getting lost. Graviton throws out Disrupt before any positive effects from YA come through. Zemo, ability block Squirrel Girl to prevent a cleanse. And Icarus goes to town with YA bouncing back. Weapon X is faster than Chavez speed up. So would we be using Weapon X on a Chavez Darkhold team? Is that what you're going for, Killshot, as a counter to that? Guardian Hold you beat with Dorm Infinity Watch. You're probably using your Weapon X on Dorm for Hire or Dorm YA because Dorm Force doesn't beat Dorm YA. We need a freaking infographic for if Dormammu is here, you use this. If Dormammu is here, you use this. If Dormammu is here, you use this. Oh, and if you don't like YA, use this one. I mean, but that's a substantial investment into Graviton, man. I have trouble investing in Graviton for one team. Point is, I don't need an Icarus double tap to kill YA. Power is somewhat irrelevant. Is the power irrelevant? Will like what power is your Graviton that he's landing that disrupt? Black Bull beats Dormammu comps. At least mine does. I think that's going to be like a specific to the comp, right, Windstorm? I mean, you've got to get things going. I mean, I like if you've got a big Black Bull, I like that you can kill them once and then he burps them off the field or whatever, you know, to finish them off and they're gone. That's cool. Problem with beating Dorm YA is if you can't land a disrupt on the rest of YA, Squirrel Girl chucks out death proofs everywhere. So what about, okay, so what about if Silver Surfer's a flex, why not put Black Bolt in on this team? And so you've got the disrupts, there will be no death proofs, and then Black Bolt's, but that's YA. I don't know. I have 7 reds on Graviton, so I wouldn't be opposed to him at tier 14. Grav can also throw a stun out, that's true. Skirmisher level 5, level 70 Graviton. He is like 75k or so at the moment, so that's not a very big Graviton. But then again, like what size YA would you be going into with this Nemesis? That'll get me, like if you're going into a 700 YA, then I'm like, oh, okay, and I have a feel for it. If you're punching up 200k with this, I'm getting a little excited now. I put Drax and placed that Chavez on the Gamma hybrid. Let me go back to that one. I think I have a better picture of that one where, okay. So this one, you put Drax in here in place of Chavez? Is that what you did, Vendible? Make Graviton great again for the first time since release. Yeah, I don't know. Bendable, I like this team. I like you speeding these guys up. I don't see a problem with that. I think that's cool. You managed 100k punch up with it so far. More should be doable when Graviton gets some gear. All right, so with this screen, this will do almost an 800k YA is what you're saying? You could take out an 800k YA with this team. Nemesis, if you could, show me the screenshot that shows the individual power levels for these guys. Posted 2 new pics, thank you. I have this screen covering up my Discord screen, so let's go here. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna go here. Updated pics. Open that one. And open this one. And we're gonna go here, right window, And let's bring these. I don't need to do that. I gotta remember. Use the keyboard. Let's be a professional and use the keyboard so that we can zoom in on me. Because it's all about... Get that guy off the screen, for crying out loud. Okay, so we got Dorm YA over here. We have better placement on these guys. I like that. We Warriors. We got Drax over here. I don't know. See, Bendable, I liked your Chavez one. I liked your Chavez one there just fine. I thought that was fine. Let's go. Again, though, remember, you have 2 strikers, 1 person putting out vulnerables. We're thinking that She-Hulk could be a skirmisher and Hulk could be a striker if you're thinking about making those changes. I would still wait for your content creators to provide better information for you than I do. Than my half-ass guesses that chat's throwing out. All right, Nemesis, I'll take a look. All right, and we have... Okay, so you're speeding up this dorm hold. Okay, that's okay. You know what? Again, I think that's better. I think that's a better trade-off. I think Team 10, excuse me. I think Team 10 with Chavez is better than Team 8 with Chavez. Does chat agree on that one? Okay, I'm gonna come back to C-Rose comment and Nemesis when we go back to Nemesis' team here. Grab focuses is no issue with Surfer present. His passive is so good. Oh, that's why Surfer's in there. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at what Nemesis sent me here. All right, we're switching back to this team to look at the power levels of this. I like this song. It always cheers me up a little bit. All right, we got 128 on Zemo, 170 on Surfer, 152, 154 on Eternals, and only 75K on Graviton. Because Surfer is in there, he's giving the focus boost to Graviton, which makes it work. So that's why we have Surfer in there. However, C-Rose got a point. I want to go back and read this one. All right. The effective counters against YA are entirely dependent on the T4s in said YA, and their level of effectiveness is relational to the YA size. If the YA you are facing doesn't have the T4s, you are not facing the same team. The power level number means nothing. You can get some tunes over 200K at G12 or G13 with stars and levels. The power level number does not tell the whole story. That is a very good point. So Nemesis was saying that he's punching up 200K with this team into YA, and Zero is reminding us that the YA is very temperamental of T4s. So that's what we're saying. Although I'm very curious about this. I mean, 75K, like there's a lot of people who could use this team without really reinvesting in it. Just the level 5 ISO there. I like Zemo as the skirmisher, striker, skirmisher, striker. Yeah, I think it's cool though. I think it's cool. I had YA counter that worked amazing at YA without T4s. They couldn't even touch me. I had run 7 tried against YA with the T4s and he got demolished, yes. And that wasn't even me. I mean, I get demolished almost anything I do, but this was Zero pitching me a team not quite understanding, and we learned about the T4s with the YA team. The YA T4s make a difference. People are laughing at something Zero Cool Gamer said. the more times you agree with a theme, his stormhold grows bigger. Yeah, like Pinocchio's nose. We're like, what is it when your ears itch or something and somebody's talking about you? When you talk about a Thame's dorm hold, it gets bigger. Graviton will add disrupt after the flip and health down. Dark hold versus Dark Chavez sucks. The drain off your dark hold, so you get 0 of the healing off Agatha except her ultimate. Makes it really hard to keep your team alive, especially in bigger fights. So I don't understand a theme on this Chavez Darkhold. Are you saying you like this or you do not like this? Can you rephrase your comment and explain that? Hey, Athame, just call me. Just call me on Discord. Let's just talk about it. Chavez reduces enemy drain by 100%. It's great. Okay. All right, well, that was really simple. You don't have to call. Never mind. You don't need to call if you don't want to. If you want to call in chat, that's fine. We'll call in chat. All right, but okay, so people like this. You know what? Let's get in there and make this happen on mine. Let's go into my helicarrier and let's change some stuff up. Oh, I'm gonna go right window. That's not gonna help me. Here, you guys can look at my playlist and stuff. How many people have Uncanny Belt? I don't. I have a little bit of Uncanny Belt. What's up, Stocky? 675 Uncanny. Yeah, I need to get to work on my Uncanny. Let's go in here and then we can go back to it. All right. So over here, I've got my Hero as Guardians. Okay, so people got some Uncanny going in there. I went with this Surfer Mercs with what's her face, just throwing some stuff together. I got this 7 red Taskmaster that I love Taskmaster. Okay, I like what they did with Taskmaster in the movie. That didn't bother me at all. I thought it was actually a really cool twist on the character. I like the costume for Taskmaster, which I don't have yet and I'm sad about. I just really like Taskmaster, and if the negative team or underworld team was cool and I had room for it, I would totally build that team just because of the Taskmaster, but can't do it. Scarlet Spider comments now following. Thank you for the follow. Be sure to jump into chat and tell me how terrible my defenses are. So do we have Crucible this week? We're missing out on part of it. Heard Crucible was gonna be down for, like, we're missing out on a couple of days, but we're gonna get the payout. Check out Mobile Gamer's latest video. He explains it. Just check out Mobile Gamer's latest video. He explains it in the beginning. Dorm Gamma. She-Hulk. Put She-Hulk on F4. War defense is about to be broken again. Dorm Gamma. Oh, are you saying, so you put Dormammu on the Gamma team, replacing She-Hulk after Red Hulk comes out? I need investment in Storm. Purple Sticky subscribing. Oh, that's Nemesis. Nemesis gifting out 2 community subs. One of them going to Purple Sticky, the other one going to Unspeakable. Thank you, Nemesis, so much. You're fucking awesome. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. I'm trying to get caught up with chat here, but people are saying some interesting things here. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. Don't build Uncanny if you haven't already. They have Uncanny Belt to like 600 or something. Wow, I'm sweating in here. Gonna be a boring week with no Cosmic Crucible. What's up, Wapo? Hey, buddy, are you still playing Marvel Strike Force? I see you streaming other stuff. Yes, thank you so much, everybody in there. A lot of older players have Uncanny Built, but those of you with 2 years or less, there have been no reason to build them, and resources are a premium. Maybe new whales. No, oh yeah, don't build anything off of the beaten path if you're going for Apocalypse. If you don't mind getting Apocalypse on the second run, play around, have fun. Uncanny's a fun team to use, but they're not worth building by any means. Nothing's worth building. Would you throw Surfer on a Fan Force She-Hulk? No, fantastic. On Fan Force She-Hulk. What? Oh, that's to a theme. Okay, you guys are talking about something else in there. So far behind in chat, I'm just gonna skip. If you guys had a question for me and I miss it, just post it again. There's too many people talking about too many things in me to read every single chat. Arena check, thank you. Let's go do that. Well, let's get through this real quick and then I'll go do arena. Season 1 S plus tier defense for room 6 is big 3 axemen with rogue and gambit. I agree with the theme. That's the one I'm doing in team 6. We talked about that in the video. I think it's really good. Terrible twos. Oh man. Okay. All right. I'm back. If you guys have a question for me in chat, just repost it and I'll get to it. All right. So I'm running. This is my Gamma team so far because I don't have them built. Right here is team 3, my Gamma team. I'm just kind of throwing some stuff in there. I've got Black Widow speeding them up. We talked about using Black Widow in place of America Chavez or something on a YA team, and I might just do that. Astonishing is the one I'm going to be building real big. I'm not working on Uncanny anymore. I'm going to use, I have them built to a usable level. But like other people's teams are outpacing it and I'm not going to build it to keep up. So that's where that goes. This is my H for H, whatever. I'm done with that team. And we've got symbiotes I've been throwing in on defense. Honestly, I've been finding at my wars, there's a couple of things popping up where I would like to just grab a symbiote team and throw it on auto. Because in my wars, it's either I'm punching down on 90% and then I have 10% of them are guys like me who are kind of lopsided compared to the rest of their alliance. And I'm struggling going against their defenses. Otherwise, it's just crappy little punch acrosses of weird offshoot stuff. That astonishing. Here's my Wakandans. It's a straight Wakandan build. I'm trying out Black Panther adjacent to him with Killmonger, but I'm not liking this. Let's change that placement right now. I'm not liking this placement, so we're gonna change it. Did I see that Namor is going to be in the new Wakanda movie? Did I see that right? We're going to go you here and Baku here. We want Shuri. There's good enough. All right, that's what I want. No, I'm not actively logging in every day at the moment playing Madden Mobile, which is a forgotten game, but at least I'm enjoying it. Hey, that's what you got to do, man. You got to enjoy it. Sub Doc Ock for Venom on the symbiotes. I think I have my Doc Ock someplace. Yeah, I got Doc Ock over on YA, but you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna break up this Gamma team. We're gonna break up that junk that I had on Gamma. We're gonna do something new. We're gonna go over here and get rid of Doc Ock, and we're gonna throw in Black Widow, which I believe she's an Avenger, so I can use that as a filter. There we go. Put her in there. And then that'll bring my Doc Ock up for symbiotes, who I'm going to replace Venom, you say? Come on, BlueStacks, let's go. Oh my goodness. Is that what you like, Lord Richter? I miss Zone 4 wars so much more chill. Zone 1 people are too sweaty. And now everybody's in Zone 1. Namor is the villain in Wakanda forever. Wow, crazy. I don't have Dormammu yet, Wapo. Me and the wife are both waiting for Red Hulk to unlock. We're not going to put 16 on any other legendaries until Red Hulk arrives, and we're going to take him in at the same time, and then we're going to have a dual stream and race to see who can get through it first. Pop Doc in. You want so this, and then you want Symbiote Spider-Man in. Where's my symbiote Spider-Man? No, he's bigger than that, isn't he? Yeah. Where's my symbiote Spider-Man? There we go. Is that what you want right there? I could have sworn you had the red border. Nope. And Wapo, when I get the red border, I'm not gonna apply it. Yeah, she's real close. She's finishing up in whatever the section of notes is in front of legendary. She's just about to finish that up. She's on the last one. Yeah, that's true. That's no lie, Wapo. She is better than me at this game. And now that we got her stream set up, we're gonna be having her come on stream, like the both of us at the end of stream, just chatting and stuff. Symbiote Spider-Man goes far right, screen behind Venom. Thank you. Let's just filter for symbiotes. Put Scream and AV behind with these guys on the corners. Is that right? That looking good? The new Tangled Web won't be promising on War offense defense, will they? Spider Weaver will still get 3 charged instead of 5 charged in Crucible. So the Spider Weaver team looks like it's going to be great for theory crafting. And I think they mentioned Doc Ock in the video or the blog post or something like that. And we've seen some things where Doc Ock will be very useful for that team. But you gotta put, like, it's Doc Ock and somebody else to make it work. That symbiote Doc Ock is Axeman bait. I find it hard to throw Doc in because Axemen exploit him so much. But the thing is, Bendable, is a lot of people aren't using Axemen on offense anymore. That's why every once in a while, it's not a bad idea to throw in old school Asgardians because no one has symbiotes or Axemen to go into them. And not a lot of people have their X-Force built up big enough to do it. You never know. Doc Ock, Omega Red, Big 3 Axemen will be good in room 6 if you don't want to break up the unlimited Axemen. So are they ever going to fix the Blitz that's got shuffled to the wrong days when the resets? Yeah. TLC, we're all waiting for fixes. The fixes are really piling up these days, aren't they? Doc Ock and Rhino, I think. Symbiote's mirror match will win because of Doc Ock's summon. Are you guys saying I should definitely not do Doc Ock on the symbiotes? Because wasn't this just to go in and kill Black Order? Yeah, Nemesis isn't using X-Men or symbiotes in War anymore. You could use them on offense once in a while. Like I said, I still get lots of punch down teams where I just want to throw in a symbiotes and hit auto to have it over with. X-Men not that important in War though. No, X-Men are definitely not that important in War. You know what? You know what I'm not using on offense? I'll show you what I'm not using on offense and would be pretty powerful. Here we go. There we go. Now, I don't have a great big Phantom X, but he'll die easy. He'll die easy, so I'll make sure Phantom X has... What T4s do I need on Phantom X to make him do the things I want him to do when he dies? Let's open up new window. We're gonna go right window, MSF GG, and we're gonna take a look at Phantom X. It's time for me to start getting serious about kits. Let's go down to his passive. On death, apply defense up to all unlimited X-Men allies. Apply defense up to all allies. Call 2 unlimited X-Men allies with the highest damage to attack the most injured enemy. And that does not require a T4, just a T3. Let's make sure he's got a T3, shall we? Oh my goodness, everybody's jumping in here. I had some luck with Red Guardian instead of Venom, says Hodor. Yeah, it's like Dorf in mobile gaming. Might be dating himself there. I remember Dorf. Where's the hand? My Axemen usually eat an Infinity Watch on defense every war. Your Axemen eat Infinity Watch? How do you make that work? Symbiote still can be good on Black Order or LOL if you sub the right spider against Hulkbuster team. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking my symbiotes off of defense altogether. I could probably use Doc Ock someplace else. Like, I don't know. I'm going to take symbiotes off of defense. Panties of Hulk. Like Infinity Watch beats them every time. Oh, but then it draws an Infinity Watch. It's a win. I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. Why am I on the wrong screen? We're gonna set that team. Rewind some turn meter. She steals positive effects, so we'll put her adjacent. And I never use Black Bolt for anything. So there we go. It's a rambled bunch of junk that I never use on offense. Who knows if it'll do anything. Somebody will be like, what do I have to use against this? All right, one more time for Bendable in the bragging rights section. Let's take a look. She-Hulk dance moves. We have a 188 She-Hulk. Bendable Straws throwing this one up. With a gif of the dance moves. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. I want to drop kick enemies with pants on. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this costume. I don't know, man. I don't like the costume. Yeah, I won't get into it. Okay, you know what's gonna happen now? Hold on, I got stuff to do. Oh, whoops. If you don't want me to share your message on stream, you should write that at the beginning of the message before I show everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Athane. You're trying to call me and the notification didn't go through to my headset. That's okay. I am thinking I'm going to shut some things down anyways. We're going over to the real T-Dub. He is deleting his account, everybody. So let's go wish him a farewell. And I'll be hanging out there for a little bit watching that happen.